First map was the Hacienda Heart Point. That goes Vancouver's way. They open up the scoring, 250 to 187. The Search and Destroy, Vault S&D. Thieves bounce back with a round 11 win on that one. Then we get to the Vault Control. Thieves with comfortable wins there, 3-0. The Vault Hardpoint, another close matchup in a Hardpoint, 250 to 237 in the Vault Hardpoint. Then we get to Red Card, Search and Destroy, where Vancouver win that one as well, 6-4. And then Thieves with the 3-0 control win on Hacienda, and then a 6-3 win. They get their revenge on Skyline S&D from Major 1. They ended Major 1 on Skyline Search. They made some brain-dead plays, and they come back in the Minor 2 tournament, and they make it look easy. They made some fantastic plays in that last map. This is a
dirty Neslo.
Yeah, a dirty Neslo from LA
Nasty
Thieves.
Neslo. Stinky Neslo.
It's crazy because we look at LA Thieves as such a hard point heavy team, but they're showing that they got more depth to their roster and that they can win some S&Ds and some controls. I mean, Sam, we'll go to you. Obviously, this is your squad, and they came out with the W today. How's it feel to see your team win, and what you think of the series, Sam?
Well, yeah, dirty Neslo. Obviously, losing 2 hard points is just the win con that everybody had for them. Control, they're the best team in this game, and they're 21-3 in control rounds in stage 2 at this point. To be fair, Vancouver did their absolute very best to lose them. There were some unbelievable throws. I think a 5v2 and a 4v2 on the vault. The Hasi rounds, they were just genuinely trying to give them away. So, kudos to Thieves for capitalizing there. The searches were great. But I want to talk about Vancouver, bro. These guys are fucking disgusting. Genuinely pushing a game 7. Like, we were looking for them to compete, because how many times have we seen teams trend up and then play against the best teams and then get bopped and then move back down? These guys are fucking gross, and I love watching them play. So hopefully when we get to the major, they continue this form. They have a deep map pool. They're good in all 3 modes. Like, this team is genuinely fun as fuck to watch. Mm-hmm. So I hope they keep it up. But it was a good one for LA2.
Just to run you guys through the stats of the series, we had a .99 from Dylan Envoy in this one, a .98 from Dan Ghosty, a 1.19 from Hydra, and a .98 from Scrap. So Paco, Hydra, the only player positive from LA Thieves in this one. On the other side, he is back, which we'll get to. Abuza with a 1.13, Nasty with a 1.06, and then a 0.87 from Neptune and a 0.83 from 04. It's like the first negative series we've seen from Neptune, right? I mean, this guy's been like literally insane. So LA Thieves definitely able to shut down him in this one. But yes, let's talk about Paco. Paco is hitting the form that we know Paco can play at. And I think that was so important to this roster because, I mean, early on you saw Paco wasn't playing bad. He just wasn't playing like Hydra, right? Like, we know Hydra's kind of just like that hard carry, like hits his timings, top fragging every single game. Like, this guy makes plays. And he wasn't really doing that early on, but now we're seeing him get to that level that we know he can be at. And his team looks so much scarier when he's at that level. I mean, he's hard to track on a map. Duarte, I see you shaking your head. I mean, Duarte, what did you think of the grand finale here with LA Thieves in Vancouver?
Yeah, I feel like LAT just pretty much answered all their questions that we've had about them as a team, whether they were going to improve in search. They fucking got a dirty Neslo. Their controls continue to shine, and granted, they faltered in the hard points here to Seattle or Vancouver. I still have faith that their hard point is more than enough. Like, this team is championship caliber. Obviously, they've shown it at the major final, but they've continued.
Uncle Big Nose Luigi 4-23. Uncle Big Nose. 0 rings, of course.